Hey everybody! It's that time of the week again. Time for your poem of the week. Coming to you live from Austin, Texas, where the word draw has a very different meaning. Hear, hear for your fun Austin facts. In 1992, the Austin Chamber of Commerce declared that Austin, Texas was the live music capital of the world. But I don't think anybody told the city of New Orleans or New York, both of which I have lived in. New York City is the city that never sleeps. New Orleans is the city that never sleeps alone. I bring that up because we're coming up on Mardi Gras. That's right, tomorrow is Lundi Gras. Tuesday is indeed Mardi Gras. Come gather around me, people. We got plenty of empty seats here. If you like this broadcast, do me a favor and share it. Share it right now. Maybe we'll get some more people live on board. Show me some love. Hit the love button and we'll come back to you in infinity. Don't hit the anger button. We got plenty of that in this world. In fact, that's what this poem is about. The debut of a brand new poem. Go ahead and hit show me some love. If you would like to support me or this broadcast, you can do so at paypal.com/baldchandler or venmo.com/The Chris Chandler Show. If you want to be a continuing contributor, you can do so at patreon.com/The Chris Chandler. We're here. We got your aphorisms. Do good well. Can. And write something. Hang around. After the broadcast, we'll have your moment of spin. How y'all doing? Hey, Carol, how you doing? All the way out there in the West Coast. I'm going to get right into this. Y'all up for a story? I got to tell you, it's not a pretty story. I'm sure you know that. But go ahead, do it anyway. Type it out on your screen. Say, tell us a story, Chandler. Go ahead, type it out so I can see it. Say, tell us a story, Chandler. Hi, Phoenix, how you doing? Philadelphia in the house. Hey, Judy. Well, I will tell you a story. A brand new poem. And so it came to pass, my friends, that from the motherland, they have always called it the motherland. The troops were amassed along the border, and the imperialist designs of it all were naked, assertive, aggressive. As the armored divisions parked themselves at the weaker nation's border, still trembling from its own revolution just a few short years ago, and the stronger nation peered over the border, sniffing for an excuse, one of the largest military garrisons the world has ever seen. Knowing the still uncertainties of that revolution, the stronger nation saw how to create an excuse to invade, to conquer, to subjugate. First, they sent people to foment divisiveness. They amplified that divisiveness with the media. Reporters crossed borders, pencils behind their ears, who sent back stories of dissent. They did not speak the language. They did not need to arouse animosity. At first, it was a trickle. The aliens stirred up trouble with the locals. Some of the locals agreed, but most did not. But still, it was enough to claim autonomy for certain sections. And new nations were concocted out of thin air. And it was announced that they had always existed. New borders were created. This section has always been autonomous, and this one too. New flags were created. The flag of the bear was flown. The bear revolt, the motherland called it. The whole world could see what was happening and did nothing. obviously a pretext for invasion. That part has always been our land. Again, new borders were drawn, and each time a little bit larger. And when the locals finally said, enough is enough, the motherland claimed that she was attacked, and in her troops went, far more than the locals had. They could not resist, and not a single other country in the world would help. They made it clear that they would not stand in the way if the weaker country was attacked. Okay, a few countries from Europe did send her a few arms to protect herself. Oh, and there were some sanctions. But it was too little, too late. The locals were overwhelmed and could do nothing to stop the invasion from the motherland until even her capital city fell with a whimper. And the people of the motherland poured in to occupy her newly conquered territory. And all of the new residents acted as if it had been this way always. And that, my friends, is how it came to pass that the United States of America acquired the states of California, Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, and Texas. This has been your Poem of the Week. Thank you so much for listening. Hang around for your moment of spin. How you doing? Thanks. I'm glad you liked that one, Phoenix. Hey, Robin, John, how y'all doing? Oh my. I'm guessing you do. I know that I do. If you have friends of Russian or Ukrainian descent living abroad, maybe here in the States, they're probably not doing very well, and you should probably maybe make a point to reach out to them. I have both Ukrainian and Russian friends, and yeah, it's tough out there. A couple of things going on here. I want to announce to you that, excuse me, let me get my bearings here. I want to announce to you that I have made a music video for Paul Benoit, and it's going to debut. It's from his new album called Beautiful Minds. The name of the song is called Cactus Met the Sky, and it will debut on March 1st, Mardi Gras, on Americana Highway. I am really looking forward to showing that because it's been a while. And I had a good time working on it. I am indeed going to be performing at the Kerrville Folk Festival, but before then I'm going out to Las Vegas in April and to California, and going to be doing a tour of the Bay Area, like San Francisco to, say, Paradise, California in June, and in July we're going to be going up to the Northwest and British Columbia. I have been working on the new album with Paul. Excited about it. Meek Rising is the name of the album. And we're going to be doing some tours and doing some local shows, I hope, soon. I've been doing some rehearsals with some local people. And if you are in the Austin area and can front a show and have a good repertoire and would like to work with me, I'd love to do a local show with you. If you're a musician that has a nice repertoire, just direct message me. Are you guys ready for your moment of spin? Give me a number between 1 and 3. And as you're thinking of that, remember that you can support this broadcast at venmo.com/The Chris Chandler Show. Enough with the crass commercial announcements. Number between 1 and 3. June is going with 1. Hey, Mike E. Hart, how you doing? We're going to go with Observations from the Thin Highways of Fat America. And I need now a number between 1 and 129. Between 1 and 129. If you'd like to support this broadcast, you can do so at paypal.com/The Chris Chandler Show. Enough with the crass commercial announcements. Cat watching down in Florida. Florida in the house. Says number 83. Turn in your hymnals to page 83. A noof, a noof. And on the other side of the road, there was this chicken taunting me, saying, "Who are you to question my motives?" Thank you so much for listening to the Poem of the Week. My name is Chris Chandler. We will see you here next Sunday at 1 o'clock.